Hello.
At this moment, I want to be a vampire who wants your blood, and you can be a superhero. As a superhero, you must try to help the world and the poor. Somebody eagerly wants your help in life and death situation. Imagine you might lose someone you love because of no blood. I had got the surgery of a liver transplantation by liver cancer, and I always thank the success of the surgery and the sufficient blood for the surgery due to blood donation. If you have a healthy body, you should not mind donating blood. First, I will talk about how urgently we need blood. Second, I will talk about the current deficiency of the blood. Lastly, I'll talk about some benefits of donating blood. How eagerly and urgently we need blood, and only you can help by donating blood. According to the American National Red Cross in 2021, somebody needs blood every 2 seconds in the US because of surgery, cancer treatment, and so on. For instance, sickle cell disease affects around 100,000 people in the US, and about 1,000 babies are born with this disease each year. Sickle cell patients require blood transfusion throughout their lives. Sickle cell is red blood cell shaped sickle, which kills normal blood cell shaped round. Here is a column on allafrica.com on July 13, 2013. This introduced a worker in a pediatric hospital for 10 years. He confessed his feeling of job dissatisfaction because he experienced many dying babies due to no blood. I also cried out with his saying, "Nobody knows when this tragedy can happen to a family member." Lastly, it is not painful and only takes a few minutes to donate, but you feel so good afterward knowing that you have saved one adult life or six babies in your one donation. Give this gift of blood. Now that I have told you about our urgent need for blood donation, I will now explain the difficult situation of deficient blood. There are many difficulties of blood shortage at every hospital, yet only 5% of eligible US population donates blood in a year. The blood supply in the US is consistently low. According to an article posted on the Indianapolis Business Journal on August 8, 2016, written by Greg Morris, Dr. Charles Maglia, the CEO of the Indiana Blood Center, shows his effort to make people donate blood. After notifying no level of the blood supply, he had the emergency call to make 2,000 people donate blood over the next 3 days. And this article concluded with his words: "You are the gateway to your organization's greatest asset, your people. How many units of blood do you donate? Join me. Together, we'll save lives." According to an article posted on Chronicle Herald on June 21, 2017 by Peter Simpson, the importance of donating blood is emphasized. Male can donate every 2 months and female 3 months. Some people hesitate to donate blood because of this simple reason that they think it takes too much time or they have fear of needles. As the instance of Jory Moore, a 10 years old poor boy who suffered leukemia. Cancer treatment needed the blood of 8 donors in a single week. Leukemia is very dangerous blood cancer that too much white blood cell messed up the immune system. Now that I have explained the deficiency of blood in the hospital, I will now talk about some benefit of blood donation. When we donate blood, we can take the necessary diagnosis of our health. Moreover, we can feel being so humane that save other lives as a superhero. Let me introduce you the Brooks man who saved his own life by donating blood. According to an article posted on the Brooks Bulletin on March 20, 2012, written by Jen Beecher, Kelly Timpson got a call from Canadian Blood Services after 3 days when he donated blood, telling him to get to the doctor to get his blood checked because his white cell was high. It was leukemia. Fortunately, it could be treatable, and Timpson is so grateful. He sincerely wishes everybody should be a blood donor. Our health process can generate our new blood cell after donating the blood. And this helps our body to get freshened up and to increase our lifespan. Furthermore, you surely get the feeling of satisfaction of every experience in your life. You may be proud of yourself to help in saving lives with just one blood donation that can save up to 3 lives. Besides, we can get health diagnosis for free and with easy, such as HIV, syphilis, and hepatitis B and C. Now that I explained and talked about donating blood, here are some final thoughts. If you have a healthy body, you do not have any reason to mind donating blood. First, I have talked about how eagerly and urgently we need blood. Second, I talked about the current situation of the blood supply. Lastly, I talked about some benefit of donating blood. Hello, my superhero. Donate some blood to save the world and the poor. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.